Peterbot genuinely has some of the craziest settings I've ever seen, ranging from crazy aim sensitivity to even better window settings. Let's get right into this video, and trust me, you do not want to miss this if you want the better performance from your PC. And now getting right into his settings, he's changed many things, by the way. I know this because I know Peterbot's personal PC tweaker. Now let's get right into it. What has he actually changed? You guys are going to see throughout this video. All I'm going to say is make sure you watch till the 3D move. Now first of all, his first setting, windowed mode, he is playing windowed full screen. This is because he plays with one monitor, by the way. If you didn't know, Peterbot does not have two. He has one monitor, so he likes to flick through his Twitch chat and go back onto Fortnite. Hence why he's playing windowed full screen. If you guys are watching normally, make sure you are playing full screen. Resolution, he is playing native 1920 by 1080. VSync, you guys know, it's absolutely terrible for your PC. He is definitely playing with it off. Frame rate limit 240 FPS. This is because his monitor's hertz is literally 240 hertz. That's why he's playing 240 FPS. Now his rendering mode, this is super important because he just changed this, and he is playing with the new performance mode. I know many of you watching this video do have an Intel and you're still playing on the old one. Even though Peterbot does have an Intel, he is now playing with the new performance mode. And as we know, Peterbot is playing crazy right now. That's because they've just updated the performance mode for every single PC to now be playing the new performance mode. No matter if you're having Intel, AMD, make sure you're playing the new performance mode. It's literally called performance. Make sure it does not say legacy performance. That's the old version. Now as for brightness, this is 100% fact checked, by the way, from his PC tweaker. He is playing brightness of 90%. I genuinely have no idea why, but genuinely try this out. This could be a secret setting that literally no one knows about. He is not playing 150%. I made sure to see of that. His brightness 90%. User interface contrast 1. Colorblind mode, he definitely does have off. Colorblind strength, of course, 0, does not matter. We can scroll down to 3D resolution. He has 100%. He has such a good PC, literally the best one you can possibly buy. 3D resolution, he has off. View distance, he has on medium. We've seen some people play with low, some fast, some epic. This is pretty much personal preference. If you think you can see people further with this on medium, make sure you're playing medium. This does not affect the performance whatsoever. Textures, he is also playing on medium. This is because sometimes you can also see the enemies further with the textures because it's still rendering super far in the background, but most of your PCs watching this video will not be able to handle this, by the way. This one right here will affect performance, so make sure some of you are playing low. If you have the best of the best PC, of course, go on to medium. Meshes, he has on low. Now one very important thing as well, NVIDIA Reflex low latency, he has on plus boost. That's because his PC tweaker told him to play this, and I really do recommend you guys do it as well. That's what I've been playing recently as well. And just before we move on to his crazy 3D movement, new settings, and also his aim sensitivity, make sure you join my Discord, because on my Discord we do one-to-one tweaks. Me personally, I will tweak your PC, personalized for your PC, by the way. So if your GPU and your CPU, you send it over to me, I get the best of the best tweaks for you, and literally your PC will be running at maximum performance. Make sure you do check out if you genuinely are interested in zero delay and max FPS. And now moving on to his HUD scale, he is playing 75%. This is a bit larger than before, by the way. He used to play 68%. Now he's moved it up to 75. Obviously, I don't know why. This is again personal preference. If you can play with it slightly smaller, of course that is better for your PC. But for Peterbot, he is playing 75%. Now for his aim sensitivity, remember he is playing 800 DPI, so make sure you guys are playing that as well if you do want to copy this. Then after the aim sensitivity, of course 3D movement, then most importantly his window settings. Right, so we go on to the mouse sensitivity just like so. X-axis 6.4, Y-axis 6.4. This is very similar as what he normally plays, nothing different here. Remember, do check this sensitivity out. This is what most pros do play within Fortnite. Targeting and scope 45-45, building and editing 100-100. You want to make sure you're always playing 100% right here. If you're playing, for example, 125 editing sensitivity, that's so bad for your PC because you're not going to be able to get the perfect muscle memory down. So make sure you're playing 100% there. And now we can scroll down to the most important part of his Fortnite settings, his 3D movement. Of course, you guys know his keyboard movement he has off. He is not playing with any 3D movement whatsoever. He's one of the only pros to do this, by the way. If you know any other pros, literally comment it down. I genuinely don't know any other pro that does not play with 3D movement. Now let's get into his window settings again from his professional PC tweaker. And the first thing that many pros are using, and this professional PC tweaker does definitely recommend this, just like me, you definitely need to be using Gear Up. Of course, there's a free trial, by the way. Do not worry about that. You don't have to pay a penny. Check the description below. This is a ping booster, so if you're normally playing 60 to 70, maybe even more ping, make sure you download Gear Up for free in the description. What you have to do is press boost, and what it will do, connect you to the best Fortnite service possible, the best Fortnite DNS service possible, and it will get you to that 0 to 10 ms ping mark. It's literally what I do. You guys know my ping is terrible. I'm playing 60 to 70 ms. I literally literally load this up, takes about 5 seconds, and then I'm playing 0 to 10. And again, for a free trial, you guys have nothing to lose. Generally, so many people are using Gear Up. I don't want you guys to be left behind, so make sure you do check it out and let me know what you guys think. Now, the first thing he has done to his PC, let's head over to the search bar, search game mode just like so, and what he has done right here, he has actually turned this on. Just like many other pros, Windows genuinely does optimize your PC for play. That's why I also do recommend you guys play with game mode. Literally turn it on, restart your PC, you're going to instantly see better performance. Another thing you guys need to do, by the way, head over to the search bar, search graphics settings, and right here, hardware accelerated GPU scheduling. Again, Windows updates this regularly for your graphics card, so make sure you do have this on. Reduce latency and improve performance. That is literally what it does. One thing I don't recommend though, do not put Fortnite right here. You do not need to do that. It literally puts extra strain within Fortnite. I know it says choose between better performance or battery life. Do not do that, honestly. Genuinely, so much strain is added on, so make sure you remove it if you do have Fortnite there. Once you're done with that, that is the end of this video. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please do leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys on in the next video.